Tonight, breaking developments as we come on. The crash landing, the passenger jet exploding into flames. And this evening, we now have images of the panic inside the Boeing 777. 300 passengers and crew racing to escape down emergency chutes. And new reporting here. Did the pilot forget to put down the landing gear?
This is ABC World News Tonight with David Muir.
Good evening, and we begin tonight with new reporting after that crash landing, a Boeing 777 smashing down onto the runway. It would appear the landing gear was not down. Cell phone video showing the plane then skidding to a stop in Dubai as smoke pours out. And then suddenly, an explosion. The jet engulfed in a huge fireball. Passengers had just escaped. And these new images tonight of the chaos inside the cabin as passengers race to the emergency chutes. 300 passengers and crew then running from the flames. And tonight here, two major questions. Did the pilots forget to engage the landing gear? And was it the control tower that noticed something was terribly wrong? Just as we also learn it's happened right here at a major airport in the U.S. as well. ABC's David Curley leading us off.
This, the final seconds of the crash landing with no landing gear deployed. As the Boeing 777 slides down the Dubai runway, its right engine ripped from the wing, smoke billowing, and then moments later, that right wing without an engine explodes. That is the fuel tank in the wing blown into the air in a ball of flames. Before that fireball ignites, it was panic inside the cabin. Even though it's an emergency evacuation, some passengers are opening bins, grabbing their luggage.
Jump! Leave your bags behind!
Before, as we see in this cell phone video, sliding down the emergency chutes. But look, the left engine is on fire too. The passengers and crew scramble away from the smoking jetliner. Remarkably, all survive. A firefighter on the ground was killed. All of it terrifying for the passengers.
It was a big noise. We have not heard any announcement or anything, but it was a big noise.
All the people was shouting, crying.
Emirates Flight 521 had a normal flight from India to Dubai with 282 passengers and a crew of 18, 6 of the passengers Americans. As the jet approaches, no sense of emergency from the pilot.
Clear to land 12 left, Emirates 521.
There are reports the pilot was told to go around, but seconds later, the massive jet hits the ground and slides. The mystery tonight, why did a wide-body jet crash land without its gear down? Former NTSB investigator in charge, Tom Howder, says the passengers were lucky to escape before that wing blew.
The smoke and then all of a sudden this explosion.
Well, absolutely. This is very dramatic. That piece of metal got away probably several thousand pounds being tossed in the air like that.
Emirates and Dubai officials suggest there was wind shear at the airfield, which could push a plane down. The airline, though, would not even confirm that the landing gear was not deployed, even though they did receive a digital download of the black boxes. David?
David Curley tonight. David, our thanks to you, and let's get right to our aviation expert, John Nance, a veteran airline pilot himself. And John, first off, as you heard David report there that it would appear the landing gear was not down, you flew a prototype of the 777 before it was even in service. A lot of people assume these planes are so automated now, but the landing gear the pilots have to do themselves?
Absolutely they do. Even with all this sophisticated electronics, the airplane will not put its landing gear down for you. You have to do that. It will squawk at you. It will tell you you've retarded power without the gear. You've got checklists and procedures, but ultimately you've got to physically put it down.
So there's a chance here the pilot simply forgot to put the landing gear down.
It is possible that they forgot to put it down and got out of sequence.
It was 12 seconds, as you heard there, John, after this jet was cleared to land, and then the tower urging them to go around. Is it likely the tower saw that the gear was not down on this jet?
I think there's a high likelihood the tower noticed something, and that's the reason that they gave them the go-around call. Now, it could have been a traffic conflict that we don't know anything about, but what is in front of us right now is the tower making a call for no apparent reason, and if they had seen no gear on this airplane, that would have been a reason.
And, John, you were telling me before that this has happened right here in the U.S. at Newark Airport?
Yeah, it has. About 4 years ago, we gave an air traffic controller an Archie Award for it. He picked up the microphone when he saw a 747 with no gear and said, "Air India, check your gear." It trundled into position and locked just seconds before it would have touched and did touch the runway.
Right, averting possible disaster there. John Nance with us tonight. John, thank you.